Yo, what is up, everyone? Hope all's going well for you. Welcome back to Get Jacked. Now today, we're continuing off here on the center map PvP. Continuing off here with our base progress. And I know, it's been quite a bit of base stuff, but I'm solo. It takes a lot of time to do this kind of stuff. You know, I'm trying my best here. People want to get into, like, all that PvP raids and stuff like that. Right now, I'm just focusing on defending what we've got, so we don't lose it and have to start over. You know, I've been spending a good amount of time on this, and I'd rather not piss off one of the bigger tribes around here and end up with nothing. So, okay, this is how ARK's gonna be. Please let me up. I just want to show off the farm, dude. Okay. This has happened to me once before already, and I think this hatch frame needs to be removed. This is not gonna be good if somebody attacks and we have to get to a bird, and this is the situation. Thanks, ARK, for this. We need to move this hatch frame. Alright, there we go. Crisis averted. We can now access the top portion of our base. So, got the farm going, all fully grown. Did we have this grown in last time? I can't remember, but now we have these Y all set. So, I've got that in case we need it. I'm just going to let those hang out. As a solo player, that's definitely going to help, because if people walk stegos up or whatever, I can put those out. Granted, we're online, of course. That's always a big part of it, so that helps. Now that we can access this hatch frame, we can get to what we were doing. So what I want to do today is we need to get this place industrialized. We need to get a chemistry bench. We need to get an industrial forge. We need the good stuff. So I've had the stuff for the industrial forge, but I can't just like put one out there. Like, what am I going to do? Just put it out in the middle of like the grass? I can't just do that. I need to set up something like some kind of a tower with turrets and stuff where we can place it on, because it's just not going to be safe sitting out there. And I'm not trying to put all the work into building this as a solo player only to have it destroyed. So it's going to be kind of costly, but we'll get there. I think I want to put it right out in this area. It's dark now. Okay. Let me just go get the stuff for this. Alright, just went out and farmed some crystal. That's what we're going to need for the chem bench. Need water. Need water. Alright. I actually did like the S+ internal piping, and I love it. It's so nice. Like, you don't even have to run the dumb pipes. You can just put them right into your walls, like it should be. So, what I do want to do is I want to breed these two up. Why not, you know? We may as well, because... Is that seriously not close enough? I thought it would be close enough. Alright. I mean, you can't do that from like 15 feet away? What the heck? What is this game? Realism. What is that underneath him? Oh, he's got a dodo underneath him. Never mind. Sounds like there's something like big outside. Hold up. What is that? Oh, it's just one of you. Can you get out of here? Just go. I think we're out of penguins. I cleared this whole area, really? Dang it. I really need more organic. We'll probably have enough for the industrial forge, but I'm not sure about the chemistry bench as well. We're gonna have to go somewhere else for more, because there's nothing else here. I did get a decent amount. I did not use all these clubs. I need to like reduce some weight though. I need a better club BP or something like that, but at least it's a start. Any second now. We should be good. Alright, there it is, there it is. Don't be in the foundation, please. Let's see if we can get it out. Come on. Why would you lay your child into the foundation? What's wrong with you? Alright, we'll turn down that to lowest. Maybe it'll be able to follow us out, I hope. Come on. You can do it. He's stuck. Let's hope that it is just... No, you're crushing it. You're crushing him. Get off. Alright, I guess this is just stuck. Alright, there we go. Just beautiful. Just beautiful. That is exactly... That's just smooth. Alright, anyway, stats-wise, what are we talking? Got the good HP. Got... Wait. No, it didn't get the good HP. It got the good melee. Let's be real. That's what matters. This one is going to hopefully get a decent imprint. No mutations, sadly. What's wrong with you? We should be due up for a mutation here pretty soon, I think. We've hatched none so far, so hopefully we get one at some point. I'll take anything. I don't care. Any mutation. Anything will be fine. So I'm going to sit here. We're going to feed this thing for a bit, and then we should be back to getting that thing all set up. I don't think it should be too long waiting on this, because bears can eat berries or meat. So, I mean, obviously I'm going with berries. It's way easier. Figured I'd come to a new spot for polymer. This might be better. I know that I've been here on official, like, rating and stuff, and I've seen... Yes, there are penguins. Awesome. Are they all throughout here? I actually don't see any up in this area. Maybe just out front, I think. What is all this? Someone's got a base here. Nope, somebody had a base here. I wonder if it takes 6 times damage here, because if it does, that was probably really bad place to put it. It's pretty well out in the open. Anyway, I'm gonna gather as much as this as possible. This is all really intricate. I'm gonna look around here for a little bit. Get rid of all these penguins. Get us enough organic to finish this project, and we should be set to get a pretty good industrial forge setup going. I hope. Alright, this is pretty good. I would say this is probably better than that iceberg. It also is better in the fact that you're not freezing to death, which I don't know how that works, because on the iceberg you're pretty much right above this, and you're colder. And here, you're less cold, and you're underground. So, doesn't really make sense to me, but I mean, polymer, yeah. Alright, so I've got another trip of metal coming in. Let me just empty this out quick. How are you doing? He's doing just fine. It's been a bit of time. So, he is getting a little bit bigger. I've been farming so much stuff, but hey. This is going to look nice, I think. I mean, I can't really speak on it because we haven't even started it yet, but I'm going to try my best, yes. Let's see here. Wood, boom, there we go. Let's just get that cooking. See, isn't it going to be awesome when I don't have to deal with this crap anymore? Just use like a regular industrial forge. So, let's see here. I'm going to put all this garbage away and let's build this thing. I have no metal in there. Alright, so industrial forge, what do we need? Poly. I've got the polymer. Okay, 1 second, let me grab that. Now, polymer, I guess an S plus, actually works with the refrigerator. I think in normal, you can put polymer in the fridge, but it doesn't work, or can you just not put it in there? I can't even remember, but being able to do this is much nicer, like, saves a bit of time. Now, anyway, let's craft this sucker. Go with the S plus variant because, you know, stick with the theme. And chemistry. Oh, shoot. I did not have enough for chemistry bench. I just farmed more crystal, but I've got spark powder as well. It's just the polymer. So we're just going to have to go out, get some more polymer after this is all set up. But that's not really the largest focus, I guess. I should have some flint somewhere. Okay, I'm gonna craft this into spark powder. I'm gonna get some foundations going. That's probably what I need to get started on this, really, because I want to see what the foundation layout is where I'm putting this industrial forge, and we'll be back. Alright, funny thing is when we moved our base a long time ago, I made a bunch of railings and defense foundations just for when I started fortifying things, because it was a lot, you know, lighter to use. Or to just craft them and then transport them. So I've got all those railings. It's not that many, but it's definitely a good start. And that's what we're going to use for this build as well. So, okay, let me move this turret. And I'll show you what we're going to work with here. Now, where I want this lined up is... Let me see here. Right here. So we're going to do a little path The reason I'm doing a little path is not really for the like aesthetics, but because I want to keep everything on the same grid. We're gonna have this industrial forge over here, and I want to make sure it's lined up and on the same building grid as our main base, so that if we ever, you know, expand and encompass the forge or something, we don't have to like rebuild it. Dang it, no! I can't place those there? What the heck? That's kind of throws everything off. I wanted that to be nice and flat leading to the forge, but we'll have to go up. Fortunately, you can put those foundations on one another. I don't know why they're so tall. That's kind of weird, but we're going to work with it. Remove those, and then we'll put, should do like a ramp right there. As long as we fortify this enough, it'll be alright. Okay, let's see here. Let's make up a ramp. I got more foundations. Probably don't need more, so cancel. Ramp, ramp, ramp. Oh, dude, we should do a glass one. Just cuz. Like, why not? It's gonna cost like a little extra crystal, but that's all over the place here. I bet you it'll look a little better with this. Alright, so we'll put these just leading up to there, and then that'll be like a platform. We'll do railings around the forge so it's not exposed. What are you doing over here, dude? Why are you in? We need some kind of a perimeter wall to keep out these types of intrusions. We've got wild dinos walking up here. Like terror birds come and attack me at the front door. It's kind of something I need to fix. This is not going to work. I can't do this. I was hoping that would be okay and you wouldn't be able to get underneath the ramp, but the foundation's so tall that you can. So we can't do that because that's a weak point. And we can't have a weak point like that. So we're going to do a sloped... this thing. We'll do sloped ceilings. Now we got to find some form of use for 2 glass ramps. I'm sure at some point we will. Get rid of those. I don't even want them. Alright, this should work better. It's probably going to look better too, to be honest. It's probably what I should have done. Went the cheap route with the ramps. Nice. Besides those hatch frames, this is the first glass thing I've actually seen. I'm trying to keep it as vanilla as I can. I've seen some glass structures on the map, though, that people have built, so they're pretty cool. Alright, now, can we build this out further? Yes. Okay, we just need to go one further out, right? For a forge. Pretty sure forge is about a 3x3 side. Let me remove that. Oh no. This is going to be an issue. Okay, that's going to be a big issue. We're going to have to... We can't go one more out, so we can't fit a forge on that. We're going to have to go one more towards the building, I think. And then we'll have turrets hanging over this edge. It'll be very nice. So 1 second. I need to readjust this a little bit. Didn't plan on the ground. I thought the ground was a lot flatter than it was, to be honest. So, we'll be back. Alright, I moved this platform just one closer. And I think it's looking pretty good. That's a good start. So we're going to go a little bit higher with the ramps. Or, no, sorry, the railings. And then we will have to put some hatch frames and stuff on this as well, with pillars. I'll show you what I mean. I think I'm going to put a hatch frame on a pillar on every corner, so that's fortified. And we'll just turn this basically into like a turret tower right next to the base. It is not going to be like fully covered or anything. We're going to have hatch frames with all that kind of fancy stuff on it, so it should be alright. I think this is going to look really cool though. That stack of railings that I had did not go as far as I thought it was going to go. So I had to build a lot more. So we're farming metal as we go, but I think it looks good. I didn't expect to put this much like metal into it, but once I started building, I realized how big and how fortified we actually have to make this. So I think this video is actually coming out a little bit later because I had to make a few more metal trips than I had initially planned. That being said, we're not putting in a chemistry bench today. let me get these pillars going. These are what the hatch frames are going to be on. So what I need to do is expand this. When we get our chemistry benches, a couple more fabricators, and just turn that into a fortified crafting area, we will expand it, probably double the size. But for now, we just need to fortify what we have. Let me see here. One second. Do I not have... I thought I had some electrical wires in there, but I don't. Okay, I'm gonna have to build electrical. Get that running out there as well. But, one second. I need to build a few more things. There we go. After multiple trips to the ocean, I've got enough turrets, at least they cover this side until we get more. But I think we're looking pretty good. I'm going to grow some plant species on top of this thing, and I think we'll be alright. So these ones here are a little bit lower so that they can shoot down that cliff, and then these ones on the back are a little bit higher so that they can cover the top of the forge and also be higher than the turrets on the main base, because we don't want them on the same level. They'll just block each other. So I think it's looking pretty good. We need to do like some kind of a perimeter wall, but that's what it looks like from afar. I'm trying to see it from all angles. I'm still kind of getting used to it. I think it could use it needs something. I think it could just be bigger. When I get the chem bench, stuff like that, it's gonna look a lot better. But what we need to do is I just need to get some crop plots going. It's been a lot, but we're gonna get there. Crop plots with some plant species, and I think we should be pretty set. Look at this shot in the fog. Looks so cool. Alright. Plant species are all set and growing, and hopefully should be up and ready before somebody blows this thing up. Huh? Would be nice, right? Anyway, we've got them all. No? I'm not allowed. You can put a crop plot on something and evidently forget how to use the ladder. Nice. Cannot navigate around that one. But, alright, I've spent a lot of time getting this all situated. Hopefully, we can go out, we can get some more tames and stuff like that. I feel like we're lacking, considering that we have bears, dodos, and pteranodons exclusively. We could probably use some more stuff and maybe get into a little bit of other fun PvP stuff. So, if you like this video, definitely hit that thumbs up and or subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thanks, guys, so much for the support on this series. Official series, we'll have another video, I think, tomorrow or the next day. I've been working on some cool mutations and stuff there, so it's just taking a little extra time. I'm sorry. Have a good one. We'll catch you next time.